Good afternoon, everybody. This is Mark Lambert from Theta's Pendulum, and of course, since everybody's making fun of my accent and telling me that they can't hear the sound on my videos that I've been producing, so I'm gonna do this video all over again. I basically have turned up the sound on every single possible speaker system and whatnot on my control system. Through the control panel, I've also lifted up the sound 100% also on my headset, and hopefully this will come through a little bit louder and clearer. I'll just put this as an addendum part 2, so maybe you guys can understand exactly what I'm saying. But anyways, as I put across in the first video, I know Tony uses the TradeStation platform, and with the TradeStation platform you can right click a trend line and it'll give you the properties of that trend line, which will also show you how many bars were covered, how many points were made, how many what the angle was of the declination in this case, for using this right here. And basically give you kind of like a heads up to what you should be looking for. On the Thinkorswim platform, I want you to concentrate on looking at this area right now on the top of my screen right here on the right. When I have this trend line active and I snap it to a point, you can see it shows an angle of 78.55 degrees. Okay, as you can see, the market has been moving down, so this is a trend following indicator. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to highlight this area that we're at right now. So it's 78.55 degrees. When I do change the look of the screen by kind of like highlighting an area, it does change the angle, but the thing is, if you're following this and you continue to use the same screen size, the angles do confirm. It was 78.55. and right now it's 78.25, which doesn't matter. As long as I stay at this screen size, it'll stay the same. Okay, so we see 78.25 degrees moving down. The reaction is 75.9 degrees. So you can see the reaction is of a lesser angle than the action moving down. Now we move down once again. I always use the first bar that printed at the low, especially when you see double, triple, and quadruple bottoms and so on. We see 78.53 degrees. Now what you want to do is compare that to the next angle, which is 72.51 degrees in this case. As you can see, this angle is still declining at a steeper angle than the reaction moving upward in an inclining angle. Okay, so now what we have here is 72.51. We're moving down. We have 76.65. So initially your preponderance is we are still moving downwards. Now that we have this first reaction, let's take a look at this angle one more time. I'm going to liven it up. And you can see that the market has shows 76.65 degrees declining. Its reaction at this point in time is now 80.87 degrees. This reaction has now exceeded the angle of this actionary wave, which is telling me that the market now should make a high, when this retraces, we should make a higher low than this previous bottom. We are now, because this angle has now exceeded this angle, we should be looking for some type of corrective wave to come down and form a higher low to start moving up, which actually happened this morning. Basically, that is how I use the angles. This is something I probably discovered probably about a year and a half or so ago. Played around with it a little bit. A lot of times it'll follow for months on end, using the hourly charts, giving you really, really good signals all the time. What you want to do also with this is when you do see a flat structure or a type of triangle sideways moving action, you kind of almost have to disregard the angles that you're seeing and take a look at the larger wave structure at that point in time. So anyways, this just showed, once again, I mean, this is something that happens pretty much almost every single day. If you follow these angles, it did show this bottom, especially with confirmation. When this first move came up, there was strong confirmation that this next move down would have been a higher low, which would tell you to get up long at this point in time. And basically, I hope the sound works out a little bit better on this video. And you know, Godspeed to all. And you know, come and visit me, Tony, and several of our other traders. We post up quite a bit of analysis intraday. We have some very talented people in our group, and you know, hopefully this will be one of those tools that you can add to your arsenal that will help you make better trades. Godspeed and God bless to everybody.